Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Big Zess here, and for today's video I wanted to go over some combat techniques. Hold on, I need to change my character. This one is getting tired. But anyway, yes, today's video I want to go over some advanced combat techniques. My next video series is going to be, I'm going to attempt to do the Walking Dead mod. And with the Walking Dead mod, it's definitely going to be a very challenging mod to complete.
But this here feels right.
And so, hold on, let me just switch stuff here.
Hey.
And switch to this character. Okay, cool. So yeah, as I was saying, I want to complete the Walking Dead mod. And with this mod, you can choose either to die in one bite. Pretty much every single zombie will be turned into a regular zombie. And each time that you get hit by a zombie, it does a ridiculous amount of damage. But also, if you get bit, that is it. Now, there's some other options where instead of dying in one bite, you can just make the bites do a ton of damage. That's acceptable as well. I have been doing a lot of tests, doing a lot of training, trying to find out the best combat sort of techniques to help me survive as much as possible. Because in this Walking Dead mod, the hordes are just ridiculous in size. And so what we're going to do here is I'm going to spawn a crowd of imposters. Just like so. And so this is pretty much going to simulate what I'm going to be experiencing when I play the Walking Dead mod. It's just going to be a bunch of regular zombies. And what I've found is that close combat seems to be the most effective, mainly because of its speed and its various tools to either stun or get zombies on the ground. So my bread and butter has always been to just dodge behind, do a quick leg sweep. Okay? And to do this, you dodge, press the space bar. That gets them on the ground. Another very underrated tool from close combat is to do a hit. No, couldn't do it there. Let's do it with these guys over here. Alright, so we do a hit. They're just all falling? Wow, it's very weird. Well, anyway, I think you guys get the idea. So, close combat is going to give you the best solutions to be able to crowd control a bit better because of how quick you can hit. But the idea that I was trying to get across was that you hit about twice, you hit them twice with regular hits, and then press the shove, yeah? And then once they've already been hit on the ground, it really only takes at least one more hit to get him back on the ground again. Like so. That's really what it's just about. Getting them on the ground, doing an execution, using regular attacks, whatever it is. Main thing, you just want to get the zombies on the ground. Because the more zombies that are on the ground, the more you get surrounded, then you can deal with other threats as they come. So there's that attack. The next tool in the arsenal is if you have the acrobatic skill or the red talon skill, you can just run towards them with a kick of some sort, get them on the ground really fast. Just careful where you aim it. And the reason why I like doing that particular style of execution instead of just the regular standing is because this standing execution, the regular close combat standing, it just takes too long. So this is much quicker. You know, get him on the ground, hit him on the ground, execute, push him down, push her over, right? It's all about speed. Because when you start getting surrounded, you just don't have much time for arrows. If there's just one, then go ahead and do so. But a lot of times you just don't have the time. So I'm gonna spawn another crowd of zombies over here if I can. There we go. And yeah, so I'm just gonna mix all those things together, and you guys are gonna see just how it turns out. Let me take the silencer off of here. Aggro. I'm currently just running green zone and just to practice. All right, so now we have a nice crowd. So here we go. So using the grab is really going to be the most helpful. Kind of knock them all down. Oh, see? Didn't mean to do that. That gets you grabbed. The actions that get the zombies on the ground the quickest and gives you the quickest executions, those are the ones that you want to go for. Got lucky there. Would have died there. Would have died there again. Standing executions, man, they get you killed. Unless it's from behind. that's that. So as you guys can see, you can take on a huge horde, not perfectly, but mixing together all those different skills that we talked about. And I think the most important thing is focusing on those tactics that get the zombies on the ground the quickest, so that way you can execute the quickest. Right? So a lot of grabbing, throwing. This particular character has all the skills that a Red Talon would have. So they have all of the benefits of every single melee. I've tried all the different types of melees. I just think close combat gives you the most tools to be able to dispatch of enemies the quickest executions, and the best crowd control. Yeah, it's just no contest. A close second would have been blunt weapons, which I can demonstrate here. No, those are ranged. Let's go back. Let's just do Apocalypse Bat. There we go. And then let's spawn in another crowd. So with this, you're doing a whole lot of the Grand Slam spam. It's kind of a hit or miss whether or not you're going to get the golf swing execution. Most of those executions were the golf swing executions. So if that happens, that's great. If it doesn't, then you're surrounded. Like if you get one of these while you're surrounded, that's you're done. All right. So let's go ahead and drop that. And then we can also compare one of the blades. So let's say, why not the Apocalypse Sword? Okay, get another crowd here. And you know, swords surprisingly are actually pretty decent. Mainly because their standing execution is pretty quick. So as long as you kind of keep them in a line, keep a bit of a distance between them, you can just keep on doing this pretty much unendlessly. But yeah, then you hit one from behind on accident, and then, yeah, you're pretty much dead. Regular slices, it only targets one enemy at a time. But if you're smart with it, you can get them on the ground, and then they can't really bite you while they're on the ground. So that can be another tactic that you can use. And if you guys seen my previous videos, that's kind of the tactic that I love to use when it comes to the vanilla game. I love to just decapitate their legs to kind of control the spawns. The thing about the Walking Dead mod is that they spawn so many mobs. Like, it's a ridiculous amount of mobs. And it's kind of redundant to have to decapitate their legs, like every single one. It's just easier to sort of bait them away, control the enemies that you can control with close combat, ensuring that you have the best chance of success. But I would definitely say that using a sword might be in second place as far as quickness. Especially if you're going to be sort of utilizing that type of strategy, keeping a bit of your distance between each zombie and just spamming the execute button. Alright.
Sounds doable.
Yeah, it does sound doable. Alright, so yeah, anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video about those different melee combos and just tactics to prepare for my upcoming series of the Walking Dead series. So stay tuned for that. Until next time, see y'all later. All right.